Hello everyone. So first of all, my name is Abdul Rauf, and this is the last video about the Pandas series. And in this video, we talk about the renaming and combining in Pandas. So if you didn't watch the previous five videos, you can watch this first. Then you come to this. This is the last video where I end up all the stuff we learned, and we learned how can we rename and combine the Pandas. So I didn't overview the previous topics, so you first have to watch those topics to cover the stuffs before coming to this. Okay, so let's see how can we rename in pandas. Well, in pandas we can rename column by using the rename function or dot rename. Then we assign some column the old name and then assign the new name. Or we can directly change the column name by using the equal sign and use the new name and the old or new name one and new name two to assign the new names to the data frame. So now here you can see an example, code example. First you import pandas as PD, then you create a simple data frame with the pd data frame property, then you create a and b with the value of 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now after creating the data frame, you want to rename the column 1 uh, like a in the column a is the column 1 to change it and I mean you name the column 1 a column 1 name and b a column 2 name. Now after that, if I print the df, then you can see before that I when I create the data frame it was a and b. Now it is column 1 and column 2 with a 1 2 3 value and 4 5 6 value. So I rename the ab to the column 1 and column 2. Okay, so this is the renaming. Now let's see few more examples about the rename. So now here you can see I am creating another data frame with an index value of x, y, z. Now previous you can see the index value was 0, 1, 2, but now here you can see I am assigning the index value to xyz. So now it shouldn't be 0 1 2, but it will be xyz. So after that, if I print the first I rename the column into a to column 1 and b to column 2, and then I'm rename the xy to z to row 1 row 2 and row 3. So now I can rename the rows indexes 2 with using the index and then assigning the old value to the new value row 1 row 2 and row 3. Then I'm place the value to true, so it will true the values and show the values. So now you can see the values x y z it become row 1 row 2 and row 3, and the column you can see they aren't a and b, but they are column 1 and column 2 with the values 1 2 3 and 5 4 5 6. 1 to 3 are the values of column 1 and 4 5 6 are the values of column 2. Okay, so yeah, you can rename the indexes too. Okay, so this was about the renaming. Now let's see how can we combine the values in pandas. So in pandas, we can combine data frame using data frame values by using the pd.concat one data frame to another data frame, or we can use the merge property to merge data frame with the keys value to join. Basically, you know this in SQL joins if you familiar with SQL. So now you can see an example. First, you import pandas as PD, then you use df1, which is a data frame one, which I create which I will create with using the PD data frame. A is 1 2 and B is 1 3 4. Now I create the second data frame df2, which will be I'm using the same PD data frame property. Then I'm creating A value with 5 6 and B value 7 8. Then I'm using the combined df using the concat property, and then I'm combining the df1 and df2. After that, I print the combined df, and then you can see both values are combined. Now a b 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I combined df1 a value and then b value 3 4 5 6 7 8. So I combine the b values all. So yeah, this was the combining. Now let's see the other property of combining by using what we call merge property. So first we import pandas as PD, then we get the same data frame 1 and 2. Then I'm use the merge, then I assign the merge df to the, then I assign the merge data frame into the merge df. Then you can see I'm using df1 dot merge. I'm merging a df1 with the df2 on means it will assign based on the keys. Now you can see they are same keys 1 2 1 2, so it will assign the values to 1 2 1 2. So after that, you can see the values A, B, and C, D. So after printing the merge, using the merge and then printing the merge, you can see it merge on the same key values 1, 2, and then assign the A, B, C, D. It's like if you know if you familiar with SQL joins function, these are the same. Like it assign the value, combine the value, or merge the value based on the keys it matches. So now one matches to one and two matches to two. So that's why they both merged. and then combine the values. Now you can see value 1 and value 2, A, B, C, D. Okay. So yeah, this was the combining and merging. And if you would like to see more examples, you can see those two. I provide the link in the description, or which will be the report to the GitHub link where you can find more code and more resources. So yeah, this was all. This was the Pandas series. I hope you like it. Soon I'll be uploading the data visualization series too. So stay tuned. So yeah, this was all. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next series. Bye and take care.